clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second period underway, and we're still in search of our first goal in this one. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Man, that was slow, James. That first period, nobody generated any offense. Just a few shots to test the goaltenders.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Goalie gets a little bit of this, almost beat cleanly, but it's not going to matter. It's in the net anyway.
The Leafs make their way back to the face-off circle at center ice, clinging to a one-goal lead.
Now, this middle period will have great importance. They have the one-goal lead. You don't want to give it back.
Scored by number 23, Oliver.
Off the left wing and into center.
By number 34.
Lee's got it deep in the offensive end.
Number 91.
Here's a shot. Denies it in front.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck behind the net. Whiffs on that. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. Passes over to Eberle. Moves it around along the half wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. With possession along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Pulock. Quick feed to Duclair. Huge steal in his own end.
Toronto's bench is constantly saying, good sticks, good sticks. They intercept the puck, they turn it over, and they can attack. This will be a close game all the way to the end.
Slides the puck over. Scrum along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Domi. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And now he moves it to Horvat. Rocks him on the play. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets his stick into his feet. Down he goes.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
There have been times over the last couple of weeks where this power play looks great, other times not so good. But this is a key moment in this game. A chance to tie it up with a man advantage.
On their heels, trying to clear. And manages to clear the zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Duclair's carrying it ahead. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Floats it right onto the tape, and that one's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Spezza. Slides the puck to Kerfoot. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Sends it over to Duclair. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he comes up with the save. Move to the middle. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Islanders are going to have to keep grinding away as they try to get this game back to square. But this shot hits the pipe.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. New York's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Komarov. Komarov's got it along the wing. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Takes the feed. Moves it to Clifford. Clifford's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Brody. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Quick pass to Barry. Centered out in front. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come on the attack. And here's a shot, and he makes the save. Denies him again. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes the puck over to Brassard. Here's a blast. Misses over the net. Horn sounds to end the second period. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for...
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away.
Making it to the big league.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
New York's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
Comes up with the stop.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Tavares is quick on the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. New York's got control of the puck. Puck moved over to Eberle. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. With the stop. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
The Leafs have played extremely well positionally. They don't have the puck. They've gotten it back more often than not.
Quick blast. Scores. Next. Domi.
These are the most fun to score. It's a little bit of ego to beat the goaltender up over the glove.
Toronto's off to a great start to this period as they extend the lead.
Puck hit the ice and they were aggressive right from the beginning. I like the way that they played the first bit of this third period. Now they have a little bit more of a comfortable cushion.
Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Move to the middle. Sends a pass over. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Nylander's got it across the line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, he looked like he was in a good spot there. He bobbled the puck. Now he's got to find it again as he loses possession.
Moves the puck. And now it's over to Riley. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. New York's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Pajot's won it in their own end. Brassard's lugging the puck. Moves it to Kuhnhackl. Taken by Brody. Puck grabbed by Brody. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lawton. Lawton's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's got him along the wall. Hammers a shot. What a stop Lawton. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Brassard's got it in the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends the pass over. Shot denied by the goaltender. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Green's moving it ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read to break up the play. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Clarkson. Here's a chance right in the slot. Across the point. Hammers one from the point. Blocked in traffic. Takes it across the blue line. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Gautier's got it against the boards. Centering pass! And he slides it quickly to Spezza. Green stick handling in his own zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Snaps it on net. Off a stick. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gets in front of it. The Islanders have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Matthews takes the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's blocked away. New York's got it now. Back at the point, they set it up with the steal. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Coughs it up at center. Puck knock, a chance to end it. Off target. Grabbed along the board. And there's the insurance marker, much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times a guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes. Oh, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Domi's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
By number 88, William Nylander, assisted by number 92.
And this one's in the books. Paul Maurice once said to me many years ago, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
The team looks good, and the goalie was great. The win comes on the heels of a solid defensive performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.